So apparently you're not ugly, you're just not doing your makeup according to your birth month. I was born in April and this is what I got. It's very much giving toasty Aussie girl makeup. For hydration, I used this Barrier S. Now I'm just gonna prime with the Secure the Blur from One Size. And I'm just applying this to my T-zone. I'm gonna do some underpainting. This is the Natasha Denona liquid bronzer. And I'm just applying this on the cheeks and forehead. Really just anywhere that I would normally bronze and contour. I'm gonna use this for both. I'm gonna take the bronzer just kind of towards the center of the cheek here. So it gives us a sun-kissed effect. Just a little bit on the jaw and chin. And of course, we contour the nose. Taking that from the nose, and I'm gonna drag this across the eye. I'm now gonna take this Versed Balm. This is shade Canyon. Basically like a hybrid between a blush and a bronzer. It's a really beautiful color. NARS Pot Concealer. I'm really going to coat the brush and really get the product evenly on there. And then I'm just lightly going to conceal the under eyes. Nothing too crazy. I don't want a ton of coverage. And I'll apply this to any areas that I get red. I also am just carving out that nose contour, and same with the cheeks. Now for some coverage, my sister was actually asking me about this Tarte CC serum. I actually have not tried this before. As you can see, the initial color is white. So let's see, this blends on the face. I'm basically just applying this all around where I underpainted, and I'm using shade Tan. It's like it's working pretty well with my complexion. Wait, okay, it looks really good. I'm gonna go back to the balm and just add a little bit more color to the cheeks. Using the Natasha Denona setting powder, but a very small amount. I'm just pressing that into the concealer, and I'm just going to set basically the T-zone. My eyeshadow base, I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Sweep this all across the lid and down the nose. This shade here from this Too Faced palette. I'm gonna place that on top. As I'm blending, I'm gonna kind of connect that up to my temple. It's Dior Face Glow palette. Dark chocolatey shade. I'm gonna place this pretty much all over the lid. Now the gold shade. Place that on the inner corner and then just blend it into the other shade. Now taking that brown shimmer and that's going on the lower lash line. And then the gold is going to go on the inner corner. This brown liner from Espresso, I'm gonna put this only on the outer and inner parts of the eye. Before I do any mascara, I'm gonna add just a couple of faux freckles. This is the Tarte Faux Freckle Pen. I curled my lashes, now I'm adding some of this Benefit Bad Gal mascara. This is actually my favorite mascara at the moment. It doesn't get clumpy at all and it really holds my lash curl. Combo, I'm gonna start with contouring and I'm using shade Nude Truffle. This is from NYX. I'm gonna go in with my darker lip liner. This is shade Plum from MAC. Little tip to blending out a dark lip liner. Take a lighter shade and just go over it and blend them together. MAC Creme de Nude lipstick. Spray with my Dior setting spray. I'm gonna add just a little bit of highlight with Goldgasm from Charlotte. Get it all on my sponge and hit the high points of the cheek. You guys, here is the final look. Do I actually feel like the hottest version of myself? Yes, I do. This makeup turned out so beautiful. Let me know what you guys think and if you recreate the look.